I recently played Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the first time, and I fell in love with the Alola region. I wanted to see what I was missing with these games, especially in terms of shiny hunting, and these games did not disappoint. This isn't a full review, so I'll just sum up my thoughts as, yes, the game holds your hand pretty much the entire time, but the story is engaging, the region is dense with world building, and the dex is superb. So much so that I've now started an Alola Shining Living Dex. But before I get into the actual video, I'm just going to throw in some clips on a scrap video. Whoa, 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 Shiny Ditto, Shiny Ditto, that's a phase. Oh, let me bring my mic closer, this is going to sound horrible. Cut this part, cut this part. Dude, Shiny Ditto. Look at that. Oh, wait, Shiny Minior, hold, hold up. Oh my god, on the other 3DS, okay, hold up. Future Noah, cut to my phone video that I'm gonna take right now. Dude, of course it's the 3DS that like isn't on the one I can't wireless capture. Oh my god. But I promise you that is the Shiny Minior. I saw the sparkle. I saw the sparkle. Oh my god. Please show me. Okay, so you take down. Be careful with recoil then. Gotta be careful with recoil. Look at it, that's a Shiny Minior. Now that the first shinies are documented, let's move on to the real star of this video. Stuffle, Beware, and the Muppets. Yes, as a Disney cast member, I got an exclusive first look at Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. While waiting to experience the retheme for the first time, I decided what better way to pass the time than SOS hunting for some plush-themed Pokemon. It's the loosest through line, but let's just go with it. Now, I know the Muppets retheme has been controversial, to say the least. People don't really like that Aerosmith was kicked out in favor of adding yet another IP to Hollywood studios. To that I say, I love Hollywood studios, even with and maybe even because of IP. That said, I get it if you think the ride should have featured an actual rock band instead of the fictional Electric Mayhem. You'll hear some more thoughts later, but for now this is indeed not a Disney video, but a Pokemon one. Alright, I got in, it's time to go to Rock and Roller Coaster soon, in like 2 hours, I cautioned. I dinged in early. It's really funny how many people shamed me on the way in, like, just you today? Because, you know, you can bring up to 3 guests. I didn't like being shamed for that, but yeah, it is just me. The goal is not the real friends are the shiny Stuffle you find along the way. Hopefully, that this is manifesting. Also, I do have a friend. This is Greg. Everyone say hi, Greg. But before I show you the shiny, we need to go over the method. Okay, we're not going that far with the Nova League inspiration, but yes, I wanted to get ahead of that comparison. Anyway, in short terms, the SOS method involves having your target Pokemon call for help, spawning usually another of their species. By repeating this, having your target continuously call for help and KOing said help, eventually they'll call in a shiny thanks to the improved odds. This is going to be my preferred method for both Stuffle and Beware. Oh my god, I found it. There it is. After 180 encounters, I'm outside, so the screen looks horrible, but there is a shiny Stuffle on my screen. Alright, so we're gonna catch this thing now. I think I'm just gonna catch it in Heal Ball. That sounds really nice. 2, 3, and it's caught. For now, I'm gonna start looking for a second one. Hopefully I can find it. I still haven't even gone on the ride yet. I am still waiting. So hopefully I will find the second one before I leave today. I started the next chain afterwards, but it was then time for me to get on the ride. Since the ride was not yet open to the public, which shows how long I've sat on this video, you weren't allowed to post anything until the ride opened officially. Not that it matters though, because I wanted to experience this for myself. There's plenty of other videos if you want to see the pre-show or the ride itself.
To keep my thoughts brief, the pre-show was really fun, especially with the amazing Scooter animatronic, which could pass as a real performer and puppet. The details in the queue would make any Muppet fan smile. And the ride itself is rock and roller coaster as it's always been. At this point, I got off the ride, nicknamed Stuffle after the song I got, found a nice spot to sit, and continued the hunt until I had to go.
Alright, I was not able to find the shiny, but I love this Pokemon way too much to not find it. We're gonna keep going until we find this boy. Look at him. I love him.
And I was right, because only 2 hours later...
Oh, it showed up. Look at that shiny Stuffle. Beware, look at that shiny Stuffle. You know, it'd be real fun. Nope. This was maybe a bad idea. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Stuffle. I'm not doing it. Let's not do a Beast Ball anymore, because that was horrible. You know what? Try a Luxury Ball. Nicely done.
But after using a Beware in my initial playthrough, my love for this big scary bear inspired a shiny nickname.
Beware has this deadpan stare. And this is going to be Beware, and it is the yellow big scary bear. I'm gonna choose to be Cringe. The golden oh wait, no, there's another name. Sorry. Better name. Different character, question mark. But this is gonna be Fredbear. This is the Fredbear.
Now, the name itself is fine. I embrace my broken humor, but nothing could have prepared me for what came next.
Alright. And I forgot to do nature guesses, so we're gonna guess some. First up is Sunshine. And I'm gonna guess that she is mild. She is lonely. Aw, poor baby. And then next is our psychic friend Fredbear. And I'm gonna guess... Let's guess modest. It's quirky. No, the animatronics. The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
Yeah, I'm glad I leaned into the joke on that one. One evolution later, and my Shiny Dex has its 2 golden bears. And that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching this first video of mine. Even if the numbers won't be there for a bit, nor do I expect numbers ever, I do love to create, and there will be more to come. Until next time, keep on hunting.